Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome back to Jupiter Rising Tarot. I know it's been a while, but we're going to get right into it with your April 2020 general love reads. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy going through this pandemic. It's not easy for all the essential workers. I'm right there with you. And then, you know what? We all have breakdowns. I had one yesterday. So, we just gotta stay strong for each other, stay healthy for each other, and keep moving forward. But with that said, let's get into your general love. Starting you off with a Queen of the Moon Oracle, and then we're going to get into your tarot reading. Why fix something that is not broken? Here we go. Spirit, do you have Scorpio? What do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio. Nope. Scorpio. I was having a vision while I was meditating before starting for you guys of, let's wait. Okay, that's the second time that one came out. I'm taking it. The masculine. So, yeah. My vision was of you standing at one end of the hallway, looking down it. And for me, that's acceptance. Acceptance of releasing what was, what could have been, and accepting that it cannot be. And you're finally okay with that. You're moving forward. You understand you understand that as much as you can love somebody, that doesn't necessarily mean you're meant or supposed to be together. One more time. Here we go. And that takes a lot of growing up. Growing up as far as you mentally and emotionally. I'm not saying you're immature, it's just accepting that fact. That yes, I love you, but no, you're not my person. Ace of Pentacles. You are starting anew. You're accepting this new enlightenment of you. It's something you've never had before. It's something you never expected to come out of your own mind, to come out of your own heart, to come out of your own mouth. The Chariot, Four of Swords. You are in a healing process. You are moving forward for what is best for you, Scorpio. You never knew this was possible. You never knew that taking the time out to be alone, taking the time out to accept who you are, You didn't think this could ever happen. Five of Cups and Judgment. Yeah, your person is regretting. Your person is regretting not being I'm hearing vulnerable, not being vulnerable to you. They came off as this hard, bad person. Not bad meaning like negative, but this hard person who, you know, relationships are supposed to be hard. Relationships are supposed to be bad. I don't need to talk to you about everything and anything. I don't need to talk about my emotions and whatnot. And you need that within a relationship for yourself. You need to be able to talk about anything and everything and actually have a conversation about it. And this person is regretting everything. They're regretting not opening up to you. They're regretting not being there for you. They're regretting not providing for you. Judgment. It's taking you. Wow, okay. It's taking you walking away, you stepping away from this relationship and moving on with your life because you know you deserve better. You know you can have everything that it is that you want. This person is now opening their eyes and realizing exactly who you were, exactly what you were for them, and they no longer have it. And to be quite honest with you, they're not going to have it ever again with you because you have opened this new door, this new window, this new light for yourself. You have stepped up. You have stepped up in your energy. You have stepped up in loving yourself. You have stepped up in opening your eyes to everything that's wrong with you. And when I mean everything, I'm talking about family members, people you work with, you know, even nature. You're having a lot more respect for nature. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's a beautiful thing. You're understanding like that everything has energy. Everything works as one as long as you're vibrating high. And this person is regretting not being on that same level as you. It's it's not that they won't ever be on that same level, but you're just going to continue to rise and they're going to continue to be behind you. What happened in the past? This is a beautiful reading on both sides because you're rising up. You're rising up and their regret is forcing them to heal and rise up for themselves. And you have respect for that, but you also have respect for yourself enough to know I'm not going to be with you. Past, Death card, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. This is all about you, my loves. You accepted I can no longer continue going through relationships in this manner. And I feel like it was constant arguments, constant fighting, constant jealousy, and you needed to release all of that from yourself. You needed to release those growing pains of relationships. Because if you didn't do that, if you didn't work on yourself, didn't understand why you went through those things, you wouldn't have the love of your life, or yes, the love of your life in the future. You realized you had to work on yourself. You had to be alone. You had to accept the death of the old you. That was a choice you made. Four of Cups, it didn't matter. It didn't matter how much pain you were going through. You accepted the fact that you needed to go through that pain to move forward. You made that choice for yourself. And that is noble. A lot of people cannot do that. A lot of people cannot make that choice of being alone. And being alone with themselves, looking in the mirror and judging yourself. Forget about judging other people. You judged yourself to the point of healing yourself. Go Scorpio. Suggested action. I just want to make sure I picked them up right. Suggested action. What do we have for the Scorpios? Suggested action. Okay. So this one, the Emperor, the Devil, Page of Wands. Okay. You are in total control. You are in total control of your mind, your heart, your health. You're in total control of you. The Devil. You are still working on addictions and getting to know yourself and understanding how you reacted, how you were treated in past relationships. Okay? One of the things you allowed for within your life when it comes to being in a relationship, I'm not saying all of you, we all do it. There's no judgment here. But opening yourself up sexually too quickly with your partners. Once you start talking, you create a mental connection. A lot of people skip the emotional connection and jump right into sexual connection. And then after so many weeks or so many months, you realize, oh shit, we have no emotional connection. All this is about sex. So continue to work on that. Yes, we all have our needs. We all have our desires. You can take care of those yourself. Continue working on that and continue staying closed off in that area, because you're doing a very, very good job with healing yourself, understanding yourself, and loving yourself. Because you can't bring in that person who's going to be that forever person who's going to love you the right way, because they're not going to. You have to love you. You have to know how to love you. You have to know how you want to be loved in order for somebody else to love you. You're teaching yourself. Whether you're listening to tarot, you're getting personal readings, you're reading books or taking classes, whatnot. You're educating yourself on what it is to be a soul and move forward while having this human body. Possible blockage. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay. You may have okay. You have a possible fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and or this is a teacher. This is a guru. I don't want to. No, it's not. It's not somebody who. It is not somebody who is educated or in the arts, or that's into spirituality. This is somebody that is either right now in your current energy, or that's going to be coming into the future. Okay, you have this energy of Am I ready? Am I not ready? Am I ready? Am I not ready? And you want to offer love. You want to start I don't even want to say a relationship. You want to start a back and forth communication to get to know this person and to possibly move forward with this person. Do not get wrapped up in how beautiful or handsome or sexy this person is. You need to don't put the blinders on right now, because you're doing a very good job of continuing to go uphill, continuing to raise your energy. Take this slowly. This is, okay, yikes. This is the person that's going to want to jump into a relationship right away. Talk about commitment right away. Talk about marriage right away. Talk about moving in with each other right away. You hauling it. That is a huge red flag, Scorpio. You already know that. You've been there. You've done this. So continue to have that mind over matter and be aware of everything that's going on. One thing I can say is when you meet the person, they're not going to remind you at all of anything from your past. You'll know. You'll feel it. Sometimes instantly. This is a test. This is an absolute test, Scorpio. So keep your eyes open. What's going to happen in the future? Six of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. That is absolutely amazing, beautiful. For those of you that continue to pay attention to you, continue to pay attention to everything you've been doing for yourself and moving forward and not allowing negative energy or red flags to continue to run your life. Six of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. What you have been searching for, what you have been needing in your life as far as love goes, as far as relationship goes, give and take, comparison, the one, the only, it's going to come in. But you have to pass this test first. You have to pass this test. Because if you don't pass this test, it's only going to happen again. And you know that. I can see the wheel. For some of you, it's going to happen. But for the majority of you, you're going to see this. You're going to recognize it. You might fall into it for a few weeks, few months, whatever it takes. But you're going to recognize it and you're going to snap out of it. You got this. Whatever it takes, you got this. You will pass this test, Scorpio. All right, my lovelies. I hope you enjoyed your read. And I will see you on the flip side. Love you.